one point, and if I would have known that, I'd have dressed a little bit more appropriately. Relf EyeCare Specialist, Dr. Relf, good morning, how are you?
I am just fine, thank you.
It's wonderful to see you as always, and I swear I'm gonna call and make an appointment one of these days.
Okay.
I'm telling you though, when I go into Relf and I have my eyes checked, you're gonna say, he has pilot vision. I have pilot vision. It's the only thing that I can compare myself to a fighter pilot with, but I think I have pilot vision.
Okay, we'll check that out.
Yeah, you're probably going to talk that too, and I have nothing left. Let's talk about computer syndrome. That is a phrase coined by the press to describe what? Tired eyes from staring at the screen all day?
Okay, basically, you've got it. It's been getting a lot of press lately. Everybody kind of likes the word syndrome, and it gets
Sure.
attached to a lot of things. It's basically an attempt to explain why people get tired and crabby when they're spending too much time on the computer.
I can understand that. Just tired eyes. Is it the light being emitted from the computers and having to try and squint in and read all the small print? I mean,
It's more a function of the fact that when you're staring at a screen, you blink only about 10% of the normal blink frequency.
really?
And so because of the decreased blinking, your eyes become dry. When your eyes get dry, they become blurry, then they feel kind of tired and strained. And if they get really dried out, they'll even get kind of watery and you start tearing a bit. So a large part of that problem is simply dry eye.
What about long-term ramifications on the eyes if this is left untreated?
That will not cause any serious
No.
long-term problem, just makes you crabby. And the way to handle that is to put some artificial tears in, or a lot of people are going to little desktop humidifiers. You can go to a lot of different stores now and get a little unit that looks kind of like a big water bottle.
Sure.
Fill it up with water, plug it in, turn it on, you get a nice little vapor cloud around your workspace, and that will help with the dryness also. I think the bigger problem with sitting in front of the computer for those of us of a certain age, if you're in bifocals and you're trying to look through your regular bifocals down at that screen, if the screen is too high, which it is for most people,
Right.
you'll find yourself leaning forward, tipping your chin up. And that will cause low back and neck issues. And those are more permanent, long-lasting problems. Those orthopedic issues can be a real problem.
Do you know on that, I don't know what the scale is called, the Darwin scale, where you have the amoeba and it goes up to crawling man, then walking
Yes, yes.
man? You know it's going to start going back the other way. We're going to have our heads hunched over from looking at phones and our backs are going to be all screwed up.
Right. And on the computer, if you're on there for any period of time, and if you are of that certain age, you'd be very wise to look into computer glasses, see your eye doc. Some people can get away just with good over-the-counter reading glasses of a certain power, but you don't want to be sitting for hours at a time in this weird posture because it's going to cause permanent harm to your back and your neck.
Now I feel like I was in a weird posture.
sit up
so I'm
straight.
gonna Sit up straight. Dr. Relf, if folks want to find out more, how do they do so?
Well, go to our website. I'm going to let you rattle that off.
Perfect. It's RelfEyeCare.com. That's RelfEyeCare.com, the best care for your eyes. Dr. Susan Relf, thank you very much.
You are welcome.